Hi Aries, welcome to Lightsageintuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my returning subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your support for my channel. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to start with some oracle cards, and then I will move on to the tarot, and we'll talk about whatever we see. It is general, so I'm not looking for anything specific, but I will talk about whatever comes up. All right, let's see, Aries, what do we have for you? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Aries, please? What do we have for Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's too many. Aries, what is going on in your world? What guidance do you need? Clarity, confirmation? What are you celebrating? What are you working through? Got one, two. Actually, we got three. That's perfect. Love, forgiveness, and dreams. Wow, Aries. So, I feel like you are working on forgiveness. I feel like there's some love, a lot of love in your life. Past experiences, current ones that you may be in right now, where there's a lot of love and emotion. I feel like you really feel this in your heart, but there's a need for forgiveness. Either you have hurt someone or someone has hurt you, or maybe you're looking back over many relationships and situations where maybe you need to be forgiven or ask for forgiveness, as well as there are situations where you need to provide forgiveness. And maybe in some of these circumstances, you need to forgive simply for yourself, to release this, to let it go and move forward. You may never get that closure or that healing with that person that you're looking for, but you do need to work through this and release this within yourself. You have dreams. You have big dreams. I don't know. I feel like you could be, maybe you've been having dreams about one in particular, or some of these circumstances where there's a need to heal this and to find forgiveness for each other. And maybe you have had a dream about this that has brought this up to the forefront. It could have been something you haven't thought about in a long time, but it's back in your mind because you've been dreaming about it. Because it's time, especially now in this time astrologically. This is all about healing old wounds and bringing things up from the surface during this Scorpio, Pluto, Mercury, all these retrogrades, things turning direct. It's that time in the world to heal past wounds. And that could be why this is happening now. It might seem kind of sudden or out of nowhere, but it's intended. I also feel like you have heightened intuition right now. I feel like you're getting messages in your dreams, things that are kind of leading you towards things that are for you. It's like you feel it, you understand it at some level, and you're following that because you're trusting your intuition, but you're not really sure where it's going to lead you, other than you know it's where you're being led and where you need to go. And I also feel like you have some big dreams for some things that you want to accomplish in your life, and that you are going to be stepping forward to, I feel like healing this is a big part of what you need in order to get that push to move forward towards this. I'm not really sure why, but I'm sure you do. To step forward and chase or follow these dreams that you have. Okay, let's take a look at the tarot and see what else it has to say about this. What do we have for Aries, please? What clarity, confirmation, guidance? What does Aries need to hear? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. I'm not going to do a particular spread. I'm just going to lay the cards out. And I read intuitively more than anything. So I'm just going to lay the cards out and we'll see what they say. Okay, Aries. What do we have for Aries, please? Wow, King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So, in the Tower. Okay, so King of Cups is, this card is Scorpio. It does not have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is a masculine energy that's very emotionally mature. very aware of their emotions and in touch with them. They do not wear their heart on their sleeve, though. They are very reserved with what they express about their emotions. However, don't doubt for a second, this person, whether it's you or someone in your life, feels these emotions very, very deeply. There is this Knight of Pentacles energy, which is this, there's been a lot of effort put into this up to this point and this momentum forward. All of these coins have already been nurtured and gathered, but there's still work to do. There's still a long journey forward in this path, and this king knows this, whether this is you or someone in your life. But it's leading to a tower moment, something that has to change, something that can no longer stay the same. In order to fully reap the harvest, there is something that has to be cut away or changed. And this it can be very difficult and scary. It can be losing a job, ending a relationship, having something very surprising and unexpected brought in by the universe to cause a shift or a change in your life. It can also be very beautiful. It can be starting a new job, starting a new relationship, moving into a new home, having a baby. But there's a big change that is coming that needs to happen, or this could be the past and could have happened. We'll see when we get more cards, but a big change needs to happen in order to be able to fully reap the benefits of this harvest. The moon. So there are things that have been hidden. I feel like this also has to do with this dreams card. This is about dreams and intuition. Gathering information through intuitive hits and dreaming, things that are known but are unclear. There are also secrets, things that are hidden, things that are unknown. What else do we have for Aries? Three of Cups. So this is about reconciliation, reunion, coming back together with people that you have emotional bonds with from your past. Could be recent past, could be childhood friends. Maybe you haven't been together with your siblings in a long time and you're coming back together. Can be reconnecting with past life connections. Those can be deep romantic loves. Those can be friends. Those can be just people who are a part of your soul tribe or have been part of your soul family for many, many lives. Or it's just someone from your past. But it's about reunion, reconciliation, and joy, celebration. Eight of Swords. Being trapped in your head. I feel, Aries, hold on, Magician. I feel like this right here, this line in particular, and this could have to do, this top line, this tower, this person who was in it, and this huge shakeup occurred with, this could be everything that is happening here with this love and this need for forgiveness in order to move these dreams forward, because I really feel like, especially this row right here is talking, again, about these oracle cards. There's this unknown, these dreams that you have, this deep intuition, this desire for recognition. This is what I see here with this love and forgiveness, this needing to come back together to heal something, either within you or within this person. Obviously, it's for both of you or these several situations. I feel like this can be more situations in your life than just one romantic partner. I feel like you can be looking at and evaluating several different experiences that need to be healed from your past. You've been up in your head, now that you've been thinking about these things, you've been up in your head kind of tormented by your fears and your doubts and what the reactions will be, how you're going to accomplish this, what you're going to do. But we have a Magician here. This is the Master Manifester. This card of Gemini does not have to be. This is the card of Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Tower again is Scorpio, and I believe Libra. But the Magician, the Master Manifester, it's like I feel like you've spent some time thinking about this, reliving the experiences, kind of replaying the encounters, trying to intuitively understand things about this that you may have missed at the time that it happened. And you're figuring out how to manifest this healing, how to bring it about in your life and to heal these situations. What else do we have for Aries, please? Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is about, this heartache could have been theft, deceit, betrayal. And very much could be what this is speaking to, and you're thinking about that, whether you did it or someone did it to you. It's also about strategic planning, and I feel like this is also talking about you planning, figuring out how to get yourselves in the same room, to reach out or find this person that you may have lost connection with, how to go about making this happen, what needs to happen, what things can be healed, and what things you're just going to have to let go of. Can even be evaluating for yourself, like I was saying, which things you can actually connect with these people and heal these wounds from the past, and receive and give forgiveness, as well as recognizing what things you're going to be able to heal and which things you're just going to have to heal within yourself and leave in the past, because you're not going to be able to connect with that person or to find that forgiveness between each other, and it's something that you're going to have to do within yourself. Six of Pentacles is about charitable giving, equal reciprocity, equal give and take. I feel like you are trying to figure out how to bring this about, how to restore this balance, this equal give and take within this situation where there are some things that have been damaged and have to be left behind. The Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, let me get one more. And the Two of Pentacles, okay. So the Page of Pentacles, much like the Knight of Pentacles, is someone who's very determined and steadfast. But this is more of a beginning mindset. This is a younger energy. I feel like you have gone within, taken this time to figure out what you feel like can be salvaged and what can be carried forward, what this equal reciprocity looks like to you, how to restore this balance and open this natural flow of give and take. And I feel like now you are ready as this student. It's like you've done this work. You have this pentacle. This is what you want, this healing, this forgiveness, this restoration, and this balance in these situations. And you figured out how, from your perspective, how you can go about this, what it is you need to do. And you have this pentacle that you want to plant. You're beginning this journey for healing. I feel like this is a big healing journey for you. That you want to plant, and you're determined. This pentacle is very precious to this page. He's very protective. He or she is very protective of it. And I feel like there's something that's very sacred about this for you. I'm very determined to accomplish this. You know what it is now. Now you're trying to figure out how to go about this. This is someone, the Two of Wands, this is someone who's planning. The world of opportunity is there before them. They have this pentacle. They know they want to plant it, that they can, and that it can be successful. Now they're trying to figure out where to plant it or how to get there. Not even how, just which way you want to go to make this happen. Because you want to find this balance in your life. You want to restore balance. I feel like there have been some decisions that you've had to make, some things that have kind of thrown you off kilter. And I feel like whatever these decisions were, these experiences, these are what woke you up to these lingering things that need to be healed within you. But you want to find this balance between your worldly self and your spiritual self. You want to heal these wounds to create this natural, effortless flow as you keep your important pentacles in the air. Finding balance within yourself. You feel like this is very important for your stability and your growth, to be able to heal these things, whether you do it with this person or on your own. You're very determined. I see a lot of pentacles here, which is a very stable, secure, determined energy. You're determined and dedicated to achieve this. Doing this is going to bring you into your power. You're absolutely right. It's like, you know that you need to heal these things to really find this balance within yourself. But not only are you going to find balance, you are going to step into the fullness of your feminine power. And that doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. This is the divine feminine. I feel like working through these pains and these disagreements from the past, healing these situations is going to allow you to fully find your balance and step into the fullness of your feminine energy. The Empress is able to create, to nurture, to bring about whatever it is that she sets her mind on, and she's receptive. She puts the energy out there and she lets it come back to her. There is going to be, this can be twofold. There can be some conflict that comes around because of this. But I feel like you're going into this, because you're looking at this deeply, you're going into this aware that there can be some conflict. And I feel like you're having a higher perspective of this. It's kind of like watching the mother watching her children fight, even though you may be one of these children in this situation. I feel like you're trying to see this from a higher perspective, from a perspective of wisdom and experience. And you recognize that, yes, there is conflict, but if you let these people, including yourself, work through this, talk it out, and figure out how to come to resolution and forgiveness, that together you will be able to build a bridge out of this conflict that has held you trapped. What else do we have for Aries, please? The Three of Wands. Yeah, you're in a very natural progression here. I feel like you're going about this the right way from a very grounded, practical perspective, taking the necessary steps, recognizing that you can't run before you walk, doing the planning. Now you have put this into motion. It has happened, and you're just waiting for it to complete. You see the waves coming in. You see the perfect wave coming in, and you're just waiting. You're just waiting for that moment. This is also working together, partnership with someone, but you're just waiting at this point. It's like this dust has to settle, and then you're just waiting to begin new. There's going to be, I feel like, building this bridge, working through this with this person or these people, because like I said, it could be multiple situations that you're addressing, is going to, it's going to give you this freedom. This person is ready for an adventure. And I feel like climbing out of this cave that I feel like you've been trapped in for quite a while is going to offer you a huge sense of freedom and an excitement for the adventure of life that's before you. Yeah, because here you come out now as the Queen of Wands. This is you. It is the card of Aries, as a matter of fact. The queens are the cardinal signs of that element. So this is the card of Aries. This Queen of Wands is fired up. She's motivated. She's excited. She's charismatic. She knows the magic that she possesses. She knows that she is a creator, and she knows that she's incredibly, incredibly intuitive. I do feel like huge part of this, either reconnecting with your intuition began this process, and or together, this process has really strengthened and developed your intuition. But you're sitting here in your power, your creativity, your intuition, your charisma, just excitement, knowing that you can create the life that you want, that you have freed yourself from these things that have been holding you back, and you have just blossomed, exploded into the fullness of who you are. Wow. With the Emperor, this is actually also the card of Aries, and we have the Empress and the Emperor. So I am going to say this. This could be about someone that you are very deeply romantically involved with, and this is the divine feminine and the divine masculine. We have divine counterparts. Through this healing process, you are going to, I feel, twofold. You're not only going to discover the true essence of your divine feminine energy, but you're also going to discover the divine essence of your masculine energy. This is a leader. This is someone who is confident and capable, someone who is able to get things done, someone who stands up and takes charge and is firm and confident in their power and their ability to lead. I also feel like if this person is not already in your life, there is a divine masculine coming into your life, a counterpart, someone who you feel is a perfect match to you, in balance, in harmony, like it's destined, intended to be. They may already be here in your life, but I feel like there's going to be a renewed, revived coming together and understanding of each other. And it all has to do with you going within and looking at these wounds that you're carrying. I feel like doing this work is really, whether it's romantic, whether it is in your career, whatever it is, you are extremely, extremely passionate about it and very creative. But whether it's a relationship or your career movement forward, whatever this is that you're passionate about, it is going to really, you are really going to be in your fullness and in your power as you step forward to take this, to make this happen, to move forward in your life. I love this for you, Aries. I see you really, really doing the work and stepping into your power, really doing a deep dive, looking at those things that you have felt have held you back, those things that have limited you from achieving your goals, maybe things you've heard as a child, learned growing up, experiences that you've had, heartaches that you've suffered. You're really looking at those and asking yourself, why am I giving that so much power over me and the actions that I choose to take moving forward in my life? Why am I letting that limit my belief in myself? And the transformation I see in you, Aries, is amazing. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. And I see this happening. It may have been going on for quite a while, but I do see this happening rather quickly. Once you begin this, once this starts, it is going to happen very quickly for you. I feel like this is always who you've been. You've just been limiting yourself by your own fears and by some things that you've been holding on to that needed to be healed, but you're doing the work. I absolutely love this, Aries. I hope this resonated for you, and if so, I hope it helped, or if it resonated, or if I resonated for you, if you could hit the bell, thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. Any of those things are free for you, and they help my channel grow, and I depend on you guys for that, so I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I love spending this time with you, and I hope I see you again. Step forward in that power. I'm so proud of you. Anyway, until next time, love and light.